Time to check out how much water this thing dragged out from the air in one evening. Welcome everybody to another quick little daily vlog, a travel vlog from inside my RV, Cousin Eddie. Yesterday I went ahead and I purchased and received from Amazon a small baby dehumidifier, not a humidifier, a dehumidifier. Figuring I can leave it running for, in case I don't come back to my RV more than once every 30 days, I need to keep the humidity out. I don't think this is going to work. Because I don't know if you guys can see that, but I've had it plugged in for about 8 hours. It's already collected quite a bit of water in 8 hours. That thing is going to fill up probably within, I don't know, 3 days, 4 days, and it's not even humid out. But waking up this morning, it did work. There is no humidity or anything, no moisture on my windows whatsoever. I like that. Problem is that holding tank. The holding tank I don't think is big enough. Gonna have to figure something else out. Look at you! I'm coming in to do something. I'll be right there. Don't get up on my account. Oh. Don't. It's a little breezy out here. It's a little breezy, kitty. It's breezy. Well, I found out exactly what I'm doing. I don't have to go to Miami just yet. They all want to go to the Hard Rock tonight. So there's a good chance I may be going to the Hard Rock. But first, my office wants to borrow my vacuum cleaner that I opened up yesterday. I'm excited. Somebody wants to borrow something from me. That never happens. Well, I'm going to go ahead and fire this beast up and back it up just a couple feet just to rotate the tires a little bit. And then I think head down to Miami. That's kind of my plan. I haven't moved it in probably 2 months. I haven't pulled it forward, backed it up, took it out on the road. Haven't really done nothing other than start the motor to make sure it still starts. But I need to move the tires a little bit, and because I have them up on blocks, I don't want to get any flat spots from the blocks, so I want to move the blocks around just a little bit. Okay, I moved it about 8 feet. See what I mean? I got these things here on the ground. Put that back under. This one even started sinking in. I don't even know if it was really working well. Breezy outside. A little bit breezy. Okay, my thinking on doing that was I spent a lot of money on my tires. And I need to keep them good. I don't want to have to blow money on tires again. I think that'll do it. Everything looks good. Okay, that's about it. I think the RV's been moved, it's been vacuumed, got the dehumidifier going. Everything seems to be just fine in here, so there's nothing stopping me from going back to work. Well, I'm starting to load back up the truck. I really didn't take too much out of it. Just enough to spend the night in Cousin Eddie. Just some cat food and chargers for my telephones and stuff. Other than that, I really don't have too much to load up. And the cat is getting anxious, I think. Yeah, she definitely knows something is up. Don't you? You know something's up. I know. I'm trying to give her as much free time to run around and enjoy a much larger vehicle before I coop her back up in the truck. But I don't know. I mean, I could actually just leave her here because I'm just going to Miami and back. It's not like, I don't know, but she would still be stuck spending the night in here all by herself. And I don't think she's happy about that. And I just don't want to do it. Anyway, let me show you guys real fast what I'm doing with the dehumidifier. All right, I took the little tank out and I just put the dehumidifier in the sink because I'm thinking, look, it's working too. There's little droplets of water here, so it should drain right into the sink. I don't know how many hours it'll continuously work, but I'm hoping at least 30 days at a time. Hopefully it's sturdy enough and good enough to where it just continuously works. Don't know how many months that'll be, but for $39, even if it works for 6 months, I'll be happy. That's a good investment right there, because this is what I've been using normally. So instead of using a dehumidifier, I was using these things here. And yeah, they last maybe in the state of Florida 2 weeks. And that's about it. I'm really hoping this lasts longer than 2 weeks. Well, I'm going to go tell everybody goodbye, grab the cat litter and the cat, and head down south. Whoa! We got ourselves a grasshopper. Just kind of hanging out. He's just hanging out. You gonna get on my finger? Get on my finger. Or are you gonna... Whoa! Nope. Flew away. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to head out of here? I'm not, but let's do it anyway. Well, because I'm probably going to be parked at a rest area all night, I might as well stock up on some dinner. And really, out here on the toll road, there's really no better place to stock up on dinner than a toll plaza. This one's actually pretty nice. Outdoor dining. Well, I made it, at least as close as I can get tonight. Check this out, guys. Those lights on the ground, they kind of flicker, because I think this rest area here that I'm at is kind of like artistic. That looks like the ocean, and then the lights flickering down there. That's pretty awesome. And yeah, I'm not too far from the coast. I'm in West Palm Beach at the moment. And yes, Mickey Mouse is still alive and well this far south. Well, I have about 10 more months, and right there where my truck is sitting, my RV will be sitting there. 10 more months until I pretty much go full-time. At least for one season. Like I said before, I'm not going to quit truck driving. I'm not leaving my job. But there's going to be a few months where I'm just out here living in my RV. Key West.
In half a mile, take exit 71 for Florida 869 South, Sawgrass Expressway toward Coral Springs, Key West.
Yes, Key West. I'm definitely going in the correct direction. Well, I'm all done down here in Deerfield Beach. Got done just before the sun starts rising. Starting to get light out, though. You know what's kind of crazy? It's 7:30 in the morning, January 24th. 78 degrees out. Snowmageddon is going on up north. Snowmageddon! And here in Florida, 7:30 in the morning, 78 degrees. Finally, get up here by Orlando because we have this giant bubble around us in Orlando. No more tornado warning, threats, or anything. Looks like a perfect day over here by Universal Studios. Well, I made it back to the yard. Just a little bit of hiccups this morning just because of that tornado warning. It was actually some pretty bad weather. You don't see that type of weather in the state of Florida this time of year, so that was pretty odd. Lunch is done. Now it's time to go pick up another load that the other driver was actually supposed to have preloaded for me when I got back. He was sleeping. Yeah, he was one of those hard workers. So I shot down to Miami, hurried back with his load, and I mean, I hurried back for no reason. I should have just been able to drop and go. It doesn't work that way all the time. Sometimes people just go by their own clock. I mean, that's the great thing about our job. You can kind of go by your own clock, but when you have people waiting on you, you should just knock your job out fast and then go back to your own clock. Well, there's really not too much I can do about it except get it done. And that's what I'm going to do. So until the next time, guys, I'm going to go ahead and continue working for the rest of the day, and I will talk to you on the next one. I love you guys. Peace out, everybody.